Yo, you ever heard a woman say these words? Girl, don't even worry about it. All men are the same. Now, as quick as most men are to try to refute that statement, I actually don't think it's that inaccurate. All men have similar interests, especially when it comes to women. A good man and a bad man or a dog, we both see a fine looking woman. I mean, she is bad. In our minds, the same thought goes across. I tear that up. However, the difference between the two is what actually comes out the mouth. While the good man may either say nothing at all, something along the lines of, excuse me, I want to compliment you on your appearance, the dog will say exactly what he was thinking. Hey girl, I'm trying to beat that. Same thought, different expression. However, there are those minor differences that separate the good from the bad, the men from the boys, the collard greens from the spinach. Ladies, when you're dealing with a man, primarily you'll be dealing with two types, the dog and the good guy. Now I can hear some of y'all right now saying, Drew, tell me something I don't know. Okay, I will. What you need to understand is that at the end of the day, we all have one thing in common. We'll get to that in a second. First, it's important to make sure that you clearly understand the differences between the two types. We'll start with the dog. Unless you're one of the fortunate ones, chances are you already know what a dog is. Really don't have much of an interest in anything other than sex. There's really nothing they want to do for you, nothing they're willing to do for you. Sacrifice. I can't even spell that word. Commitment? Is you have a better chance of being mauled by a polar bear and a regular bear in the same day than you do of getting a dog to commit to you fully. Don't think I'm being fair on them? Okay, let's for real, give the dogs a chance. Let's think of something other than sex that they would really be interested in when it comes to you. I think there's like some rap music in there, some about bling bling. Swag. Now let's move to the good guy. This is the guy that you're actually looking for. However, in today's society, it's very difficult for you to distinguish between the good guy and the dog. That's why the initial introductory stages of a potential relationship are key. The good man is going to have a series of inquiries. Those inquiries should start with, what are your values? Any good man knows that regardless of how fine a woman is, blah, 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 none of that matters if key core values aren't shared. Values are essentially the building blocks of someone's character. Assuming a woman gets past that stage, alright, we'll move on to the next question. What makes you happy? Little do a lot of ladies know, but there is nothing more sexy than a woman when she's happy. If I can figure out as a man what makes you as a woman happy, then I can go ahead and make my blueprints of how I can work towards making sure you get there and stay that way. Because the longer you stay happy, the less I got to worry about. As a quick side note, this is probably why a lot of women aren't having too much luck finding good men and you keep attracting the wrong types because you don't appear happy. You might say, this is just my face. But if you walk around looking like you've been kicked in the face every day since you were 6 years old, that's not very attractive. The next question, what do you want in life? Ladies, if your answer to this question is anything like, I want them shoes that Drea had on her basketball wives, right then and there, that's actually my cue to exit. Stage right. What makes you angry? Just let me know these things so I can avoid them altogether. Assuming your answers are along the lines of what the man wants to hear, my next question should be, can I be the one to give you everything you want? Basically, will you marry me? I don't care what kind of tired game any man will put. I mean, why we need a piece of paper? Why we need a ring? We know one thing. When we see something that we like, I need that. Oh yeah, by the way, Rise of a Dreamer, out now by Josh Adam. If you haven't got your copy yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. It's free, F-R-E-E. The link is in the description box. And then ladies, after all of this, the last thing we want, your vagina. What? Thought we forgot? Just because he's a good man does not mean he ain't trying to get up in them things. But remember, we love to see a woman when she's happy. What woman isn't happy when her vagina is being worked? Well, I ain't met one yet. And that's the way it works.